This is so embarrassing, but yo, what is going on YouTube? You may not know me, and I may not know you, but my name is Zino, and welcome to the video. And before I say this, before this story even starts, you see the title. Um, don't I do not condone people abusing that shit or just using it just to use it. I guess if you do, just be smart about it. Okay, that's all. Just be smart. Don't be stupid. Don't do it if you're underage, etc., etc. Anyways, so this story all takes place recently.
Pills in my system, I wanna be dead. Think on my heart, but don't think on my head. I wanna find love, but I freeze when I see it. When push comes to shove, then I guess I'll believe it.
I'm not gonna say how recently, just it takes place recently when this is being recorded. So it all pretty much was normal. The day was normal. I went to work, did what I was supposed to do, and then, just I had a good day, but I was like kind of out of it, kind of tired already, and I get home, Xbox playing that Forza Horizon 5. I was just fucking around on that, and then someone came home, and someone that lives with me came home, and they were like, "Hey, here, like I know you do smoke a little bit. Do you want to try one of these?" And I was like, "Sure." Like it was just like if so pretty much it's like I'm not like a pothead or like a magic grass head. That's what we're gonna call it. I'm not a magic grass head because I gotta stay family friendly for YouTube somewhat. But I haven't said I have anxiety, so like sometimes your boy has to like dabble a little bit in the magical grass. Go to that Hogwarts, get that magical grass. You feel me? Like I gotta mess with it every once in a while because my anxiety gets bad and your boy starts flipping out a little bit. So gotta calm the nerves. So I was all like, okay, because I'm still, I guess, a newbie with the magical grass. I ain't got my wand from Hogwarts yet to be able to control that magical grass. You know what I mean? Like, I ain't there. So I proceed to, eat said, this is a magical grass candy. And if you're not getting what I mean by magical grass, come on, my guy. Like, come on now. But, like, yeah, I pretty much, like an idiot. It was probably about get four Jolly Ranchers and put them right next to each other. Like, that's kind of how big it is. Like, I don't know, or like cut like a Snicker bar in like to quarter sizes. So it was a pretty big freaking piece of magical grass candy, and my dumbass ate the whole thing. Then my dad came in and I told him, he was like, "Why would you eat the whole thing? You shouldn't have done that. Why the fuck? If you were gonna eat some of it, only a little bit." And I was like, "Why?" He was like, "Because you were a newbie, so you're not gonna be able to handle all of that at once." And I was like, "Fuck." Like, what am I gonna do? Like, I was like, "Fuck, I might as well just wait." I was like, "It can't be that bad, right?" Right? So I was like, maybe 30 minutes goes by, nothing happens. I'm like, man, this shit trash. Like, it's not even doing anything. Dude, just repeating me saying that, I'm just like, I was so wrong. I was like, man, this shit's garbage. Like, it's not even doing nothing. 30 minutes pass, nothing. Then another 30, so pretty much an hour has went by, nothing has happened. And then an hour and a half passes, and I was like, I was talking to the other person that lives here too. I was like, man, when is this shit gonna hit? Oh my gosh, that shit hit me like I got backhanded, bro. I was just like, fuck, dude. Like, that shit hit me like a fucking train. I was just sitting there like, never mind. Holy shit. That's not even the worst part. It just started. Dude, I was fucking my eyes were gone, bro. Like, yeah, my eyes were fucking, dude. I was like barely able to hold them open. Like at first, your boy was feeling good. I can't even lie. I was chilling at first. I wasn't even like I had not a worry in the world. I was vibing, bro. Like, and like I was saying about the anxiety thing. Usually, like I do it when my anxiety gets bad, but sometimes I don't have to do it. Sometimes there's other things, but like if I don't have any other options, like I can't go skate, like because I'm too tired or whatever it is, then yeah. But I'm not just sitting there like every time I have anxiety, just freaking using magical grass to its ability. Yeah, so I was vibing. I was like, okay, it's not that bad. I was like, and then it slowly starts settling. I was like, I'm gonna go back to Forza. Start playing Forza, dude. It felt like I was on a waterbed. As soon as I sat down, it got worse, and I was like, whoa, I don't like that. Whoa, what the fuck? Like, dude, I was just in there like rocking back and forth. I was so worried at that point. I was like, oh my gosh. It's like, why is this is getting bad? Like, is it gonna continue getting bad? And I walked in my dad's room. I was like, dude, this is getting bad. I was like, I don't like this. This is too much. He's like, I was trying to tell you not to eat the whole thing. And he's like, it's like it's gonna get worse. Pretty much is what he told me. It's like it's gonna progressively get worse. And then I was like, it started getting worse and worse to the point where I was like, I was playing Forza, and I was just like, it felt like freaking, I don't even know, dude. I was gone. I was like getting stuck. It's like, I guess like that's what they call it, getting stuck. Like I was sitting there just like zoned out, coming back to reality. Like, come on, we gotta fight this. We can play Forza. And then like just sitting there weaving all over the place. Like my brain was just like gone, bro. My shit was gone. Like done. Like, so I was like sitting there like, fuck, dude, I got this is bad. This is getting worse and worse. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna turn off Forza. I'm gonna tell everybody I'm going to bed. I'm gonna try to go to bed. So I turned off Forza. I got like when I first stood up, I fucking froze. Just like, and then I had to it was weird. I was fully conscious in my head, but outside physically, my brain was fucked. Like I was just like fucked. Like I don't know how to describe. Like I was partially conscious, partially not. Then like my brain was just like gone. Oh, I just smacked my mic. It was just like, dude, it was crazy. Because then every time I would do something, I'll get halfway to doing it, freeze, just be fucking. I don't know what I was staring at, and then like, dude, everything started. It was bad. I turned off the Xbox. Then I stood there for like 20 seconds. It was like my brain was like, "Come on, bro, I gotta go to bed." And then something told me to start drinking water, and your boy just started throwing them waters back. Pause, like, bro, I was just sitting there chugging them waters, dude, like a fucking wasted chick at a party, dude. Those waters were just getting thrown back. I ate some ramen, so I was like, okay, I should be good. Let me go to bed. I laid down. And like, oh my gosh, everything, I could feel my heartbeat. Like, I felt my heart just like, dude, that shit was crazy. That shit was horrible. I felt like my whole body, I can control my body heat. Dude, I was bugging out for some reason. Like, then, like, I was just trying to lay down and stay still. And, like, it felt like everything was just rocking. It felt like there was an earthquake, bro. Like, it felt like I was just, like, in the core of the earthquake, just sitting there being shook around like a fucking soda or a FedEx package, bro. That shit was horrible. So, like, I'm just sitting there, like, tweaking, bro. I'm like, oh, God, I'm gonna die, dude. This is bad. But then I start hearing kind of, I don't know, a voice in my head. It sounded like mine. Dude, I'm telling you, I was bugging out. I kept hearing something say, throw up. You're gonna throw up. Throw up. You're gonna throw up. You're gonna throw up. You're gonna fucking throw up. I'm like, why am I gonna throw up, dude? I feel fine. And then like my stomach started hurting. I was like, oh God, am I gonna throw up? And then like it's like, you're gonna throw up. You're gonna throw up. You're gonna throw up. You're gonna throw up. Then I was like, dude, I don't really feel good. So I got up, got stuck again. Then like I took me a minute to get from here there to my dad's room. I was like, I don't feel good. And I kind of sat by his dresser. I was like, I don't really feel good. He's like, maybe you need to go throw up. And I was like, I kind of feel like I do. And then I fucking remember it felt like it took me forever to get to that bathroom, dude. I was stumbling and weaving and like, dude, I was like anime characters in the animes, like the evil ones when they be like laughing after getting beat up, like how they stand up all wobbly and shit. You guys know what I'm talking about. That was me. Your boy was like drunk walking to the bathroom, but I wasn't drunk. My head was just spinning all over the place so much I couldn't walk straight. Like, dude, it was bad. So I got to the bathroom. Soon as I kneeled by the toilet, oh, just like, dude, I started just projectile vomiting into the toilet, dude. Just like heat weaving, oh my gosh, dry heaving, vomiting, dude, and that lasted like forever. Then like, so like I didn't forgot to mention earlier, like when I was feeling good, I was like I was chilling, I was in a good mood after that. But then once I started feeling like shit, like, and I was vomiting, for some reason my emotion went from happy to like sad. I was like, bro, you might as well have threw on a Juice World song in the background and put a fucking filter over my fucking just vision. Like, it was like I was thinking about life and just vomiting and shit. Dude, that shit was funny. It was I was like throwing up all over, dude, and it was gross. Like, it felt like it felt like forever, and then I just curled up into a ball by the toilet, and I was just sitting there just like thinking about life. I don't know why I was so sad, and I don't even remember what I was thinking about. Like, I was just your boy was just not, he was in his feelings at that point for some reason, so I was just throwing up. And then yeah, the freaking other person in the house, family member in the house, came and was like, here's a cold towel, here's one for your neck. And I was just sitting there like, she's like, you feel okay? I just shook my head no. She's like, you sure? I shook my head, yeah. And I was just like, she's like, do you want any food? I was like, no. She's like, do you want any water? I shook my head, yeah. Because, like, I just was not feeling it, bro. It was just like, everything was still swaying. in my, like, remember, I'm still high as fuck, dude. I was in the shadow realm, dude. I was in a genjutsu at genjutsu. I probably said that gen. I can't even pronounce it right, but you know from Naruto, that shit where they're fucking with your mind, and it's like a jutsu that they can fuck with your mind. I was in one of those genjutsu. I think that's how you say it. So I was where that Tesla Roadster was in space, wherever that thing is at this point. Like, bro, I was fucking bugging, dude. I was gone. Like, dude, I was gone. Like, and then, like, so I was just sitting there, and then eventually I got enough strength to stand up after puking my guts out. Then all I could think about was sleep. Like, all that was on my brain was like sleep, sleep, sleep. Like I said earlier when I was like, throw up, throw up, throw up. All I can think about was sleep. Go to sleep. You need sleep. Sleep. You got sleep. Me, keep in mind, I still had to work tomorrow. That don't forget. I still. This was not today. Is my day off. When I'm recording this. But the day that happened, I had one more day to work. So like, your boy was gonna be fucked up tomorrow, and trust me, I was. Like, so I was just in there like wobbling back. My dad's like, "You good?" And I was like, "Nah." He's like, "Here." He's like, "I'm gonna give you some Tums to relax your stomach from all that acid and stuff from you throwing up." And I was like, all I can think about is sleep. And then that's all I remember saying is like that. Then I walked into my room, kind of like threw off my stuff, tripped over some shit. Then I laid down, and then like dude, I started fucking tweaking, dude. It was bad. It was to the point. This felt like a fever dream. So I was like having a fucking okay, so pretty much what ended up happening, I was laying in bed. Every time I would move my leg or like arm or something, I would feel that motion like 12 times. And it was fucking freaking me out, dude. Like I don't know. I was jumping and getting scared and like starting to hyperventilate. Like, dude, I kept like, that was so creepy. So this went on for like 30 minutes, and I was like, dude, I feel like I'm about to throw up again. So I got up, tripped over something. I still don't know what I tripped over. I tripped and almost fell. Got my balance, grabbed my trash can, put it next to my bed, laid back down in the bed. Then I just started feeling that weird feeling again, where like it was like every motion I did was repeating itself over and over and over. Dude, I was fucking shook. Like, and then I decided to sit up and I dry heaved one time, but I didn't throw up. And I was like, okay, I guess I'm good. And then like all of a sudden, I came back to like reality, and I was like, whoa, what the fuck is going on? And then right back into the shadow realm. Like, my body was like, at one point, I couldn't tell the difference between reality and what the fuck was going on. Like, my brain was just, it felt, imagine, you know how if you've ever played and like you're lagging and like how you're kind of like everything's still kind of moving, but like it's like I don't know how to describe it. Or a better example, like a movie clip. Imagine like a frame gets paused for a really long time, and then it all of a sudden resumes, and then like you're just somewhere else, and you're just like, what happened? Why am I here? Like that's how it felt too. And like the thing was when I tried to lay back down the last time, like I got up and started like low key freaking out, but silently, like I was doing the fucking future from fucking SpongeBob, dude. I was just sitting there like rocking back and forth. I was like, when is this gonna end? When is this gonna end? Dude, I was tweaking. Like, I was so scared, bro. Like, I was like, oh my gosh, dude. So, like, after the roller coaster, it was like 4 stages, pretty much. It was feeling alright, to feeling like shit, to feeling like complete shit, throwing up, and then fucking freaking out. So then, like, I low key started going crazy. I'm not even gonna lie. I was just like, it's gonna be alright. I'm gonna be fine. I'm going to be alright. This is gonna end at some point. I am too high right now. My brain feels like I'm floating and spinning at the same time. I can barely keep my eyes open. And there was another thing. Keep in mind, I kept blacking out every few seconds for some reason. Like, somebody from a experienced weed smoker might be like, oh, that doesn't happen. I put this on everything, dude. That shit was, I was too high. I was high off life, I should say. I'm gonna say high off. Yeah, we're gonna go with that because I forgot I gotta stay friendly. No, I was deep into the gulag. That's what we're gonna say. I was deep into the fucking gulag. Like, your boy was floating in the gulag. Like, I was just like, I was past the shadow realm. I was in the gulag, bro. Like, it was like my memory still hasn't really recovered that well. Like, I still daydream a little bit, which is always kind of normal. I think it's because I fucked up my sleep. That's what I think why I feel like my head's still a little woozy after that. But like, it was crazy. Like I said, I was fucking photosynthesis from fucking SpongeBob over there, And like I was fucking freaking out, man. It was a hectic ride. Like I said, I went from feeling good to shit to fucking going insane and being scared. I was scaring myself. I swear I was seeing shit. Like, and then like and then when that finally stopped, and I was like, let me just stay still so I don't keep feeling that. So I stood still, with everything still spinning and shaking, and like I was feeling like shit. So like everything was just going and going. And then like my brain would start thinking about something, and then it would just keep expanding on that. Like I would think about, let's for example, I'd be like fucking cheeseburger, burger of cheese and burger of cheese. Like yeah, dude, like I kept expanding and shit. It was like it's annoying. But like, dude, I kept fucking just like, like it was crazy. I was overthinking everything. I was, like I said, I was genuinely in the gulag. Like, if you told me at that point in time I was in the gulag, I would believe I was in the gulag, bro. Because I could not tell the difference between my four fingers and my five fingers and five toes. Like, if you said they were the same, I would think they're the same. My brain was like not in the right scenario. Like, it was like, and then like, dude, I kept drinking water, and this time it didn't make me projectile vomit. Like, so it was actually like kind of wearing it off a little bit. But then like, as soon as I got done drinking the water, like, and I sat for a few seconds. I'm like, okay, is it over? Nope. That shit said smack, backhand, uppercut, kick to the fucking face. I'm back. You're not done. You're gonna fucking ride this overly high out. This fucking you're gonna be in the gulag for as long as I want you to be. Like, that fucking little magic grass candy fucked me up, dude. Like, oh my gosh. So eventually I just started nodding off, waking up. It kept happening. Like, I just kept nodding off. And eventually I crashed. And then I woke up in the morning. I was like, is it done? Am I good? And oh my gosh, when I stood up, I was lightheaded. It wasn't spinning as bad, but I was a little dizzy. But I could actually focus. I could tell the difference between real life. Like, I could clap, snap, rub my hands. Like, I felt normal, somewhat. But I felt like I got hit by a bus. I had a headache. I was lightheaded and felt like I was, like, dizzy and a little nauseous, too. Like, I had to go to work like that. And I guess, because I asked for people, they kind of said that's kind of what a hangover feels like. Which your boy doesn't drink, so I don't know what a hangover feels like. So I guess I had a hangover from weed, and I searched up. They said they are possible. They said they're not common, but if you're too deep in the gulag, it can happen. So me being that deep in the gulag, bro, like, I guess that's, dude, that was terrible, dude. I genuinely thought at one point I was gonna die. Like, at one point I was like, it was to the point where I was almost accepting death at that point. I was like, dude, if death is better than feeling this, kill me. Like, just to end me, bro. I'm not dealing with this no more. You know, someone like, you're over exaggerating. Just because you're Mr. Tough Guy and can handle feeling like that, dude, I couldn't tell what the fuck was going on. I could, but couldn't at the same time. And like I said, I remember everything that was happening. Like, and like, that was so miserable. Minutes felt like freaking hours, and seconds felt like years, bro. Like, that was, like, everything was fucked up, dude. The gulag had me in its grips, bro. Like, the gulag had me, bro. So, like, no. I was scared, bro. I can't even lie. I was fucking tweaking, scared. At first, like I said, first 30 minutes, vibing. Rest of that, no. So, I don't know. I don't really do morals of the story, but fuck it, I'll do one. Because just for people out there that want to try that shit, and you're... Okay, so moral of the story, if you're new to something, take it slow. Don't rush into it. Don't quickly jump into something that you know can hurt you, make you sick, and you can be too deep in the gulag. So pace yourself, cause like, dude, that change. I appreciate shit so much more since that day. Like, and that wasn't even that long ago. I appreciate like a lot more. Like, I'm already like, I'm not trying to like boast or anything, but I'm a pretty appreciative person. So like, I already appreciate a lot of shit. Like, someone can do something small for me, and like, it'll mean a lot to me as long as it's coming genuinely from the heart. You know what I mean? Like, so I'm pretty appreciative, but that shit made me appreciate like being able to wake up in the morning and feel normal. Like I was just like, I will never take feeling normal for granted, bro. Like I not feeling like that, dude. Like, dude, that just like made me appreciate my limbs. Like I was just like, dude, I don't take nothing. I will not take shit for granted. Like I already didn't, but I'm making sure I'm not taking shit for granted. Like being able to walk normally, like dude, I was like that shit scared the absolute fucking shiz out of me, bro. I'm trying not to swear, but my gosh, bro, that was bad. So, like I said, moral of the story: be careful what the freak you do. So yeah, I will not be trying another freaking magic grass snack ever again. You can keep that shit in Hogwarts, my boy. Like I'm not touching that magical grass in a snack. Cause at least with the magical grass, you know, in a freaking you know the little the I'm trying to describe it without using it normally. That's not in a consumable food way. I will do, but like I said, just a little bit here and there. But like besides that, I'm done. So if you did enjoy this video and want to see more, comment down below what you think of me being retarded, because I know I'm a dumbass. So, yeah, peace out.
We gonna end this shit with the crash.
Bro, chill. That was too far.